Okay, this morning at like 3 a.m. Um, you guys had seen that there was everything around me was blown up, and I was an offering to the freaking gods. But um, I had figured out how to put gas in the thing because I had never had a mini bike on this game, never had to do anything with it. And then I was learning more and more things last night as I played, so you know, I'm moving up. So let's go to it. Hey, Cameron. Um, now that I figured everything out, though, I can go anywhere I want and build. Because I don't have to worry about food and water because I can just, you know, grab it. So now I can just build a dream house, I guess you could say. And there are people, oh, he would get on right as I start this game. Yep. But, we can figure out where we want to build. We can build anywhere. I don't know where I'm gonna build. I just know I left off at a gas station last night and I locked my bike so nobody could drive it. But I'm pretty sure somebody did drive it. Because there has been I don't know why this person even stayed. There were a few other people last night, but so basically I found all these that I could build. Um Skate park. Let's not do that. Hold on. Just because it's a mini bike doesn't mean you can't go on a skate ramp. It's me. You couldn't have said otherwise for that one. Oh, my Madre is calling in the middle of me streaming. Well, say hello to Madre. Yes. No, I was just seeing if it was on the card. Because I have cash, that's fine. You know, not every, you can't just insert, you know, money into your cell phone to pay for things. So, think that one through again. After all the money you gave me, why do I need money on a card? I was just asking. Oh, I screwed myself. I'm in the middle of streaming. I just screwed myself because I'm on the phone with you. Um, no, it's all good. I just, you know, the Wish app. I found something that Kyle's been wanting for his phone to take photos of the snakes and the lizards and things like that, and it's only $1. And then I found something I needed too that's $1 instead of 50 at Walmart. So, okay, thank you, because that's all I needed was $4. So, okay, thank you. Bye. I actually need more than that, but that's fine. $2 is good enough. I think I screwed myself. This is not a cool freaking ramp. How is this even a ramp? Hold on. I got this. Haha! Like, it's not even that I needed money. I was just asking if I even had anything on the card. I really wish this would go faster. Oh! ain't that the bee's knees? Oh boy. Okay, well now that I know I can run animals over and kill them. Ain't that the bee's knees? um. Oh boy, I don't even know where I am. This is where people started joining last night, and it freaked me out. I thought I was gonna die. So I've just been following this road. Who knows where it's gonna take us? We're scooting along. So. Scooting, scooting, scooting. Actually, before I do so. We need pants. It's good enough. Hazmat gloves. And boots. I figured at some point I'm going to end up finding that place we don't ever want to find. Which is the reason why I've died, not on here, but I have died before. On other games because of this area. Which I'm not sure if this is the area. It's just, it's an awkward color. I'm sorry, I had to. Now that I know I can run shit over. Now I have entertainment while I drive. With my horrible driving at that. Now the downfall is that this is online. So when people join, they join my server, they join me. We are getting into a very, very foggy, creepy area. I've learned too on this game, when the map looks like it's falling off and like you're gonna fall off the map, you need to actually stop and let it load. Because there are very, very deep inclines in this game that'll, well, be the death of you. I wonder how, oh, okay, so maps are really not all that big. Alright, so I am getting close to the edge of this map. And the sounds are not pleasant either. Like, very unpleasant. So, especially when there's no zombies. Welcome. Like, to know there's no zombies on this map, but you hear the wind and the sounds of the night. It's creepy. I remember I joined somebody's map and they were in an area like this and I wasn't ready. So when I joined, I was like insta dead because I did not know where they were. Can we not make that creepy sound? Me no do creepy sounds. Silent of the Lambs in freaking Silent Hill or whatever. Silent Hill. Silent Hill scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. No, not because of Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head was the least of my worries. It was the sound, like the horn. Screw that horn. Scooting along, little doggy. Scoot, scoot. Now the problem is I don't have to worry about anything since anything and everything I need is at the click of my hand, so... Which I found that out last night after I've wasted time trying to collect stuff, thinking that I had to actually collect stuff. Scootin', scootin', scootin'. That looked like that was on fire. Oh, I cannot drive straight. They definitely did not add good physics of driving in this game. Nope, I'm out. I heard creepy noises even though there's nobody on this game. I'm good. Peace out, Holmes. Scootin', scootin', scootin'. I don't want to know where that sound is coming from. And I don't want to accuse the bike either. Well, we at them Scorchlands. We're gonna go this way. It would have been cool if they would have added like actual cars in too. I hate fog. You guys do not understand, even though it's just a video game, like the mini anxiety attack I just had. Yes, I did that on purpose. I had to, okay? It was entertaining. No. Go away. Get along, little doggy, get along. Okay, it's not funny when you hear these sounds. And I think this is the reason why in real life I have fears. Is because of games and movies that when fog happens, there's a good chance you're gonna die. Oh my god, pig. Come here, come here, come here. Okay. No, there's nothing wrong with me. I don't need mental help. No, not at all. With the sounds I'm hearing, though, I'm gonna have PTSD. I honestly don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of driving to the opposite side of the map just to do it. But I'm pretty sure in this mode there's no achievements. No, I don't want to know what's in the woods that keeps catching fire. This is just as bad as the frickin' Santa movie I watched the other day. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like, it's on Netflix. It's a movie about Santa and Krampus. And it's like 4 mini stories that all revolve around one another. Basically like 4 different perspectives. Well, technically 5, because of the ending. But it's 4 different perspectives of the movie. Whoa. I've never seen this in this game before. I might build my house right up here, since this is already built. Hmm. Nice little area. Quiet. I'll figure it out one day. Yeah, like somebody last night gave me bacon and eggs because I didn't know how to do it the correct way. Wow, I'll definitely be making more bacon and eggs when I, like right here I could build my house. It's like a perfect spot. This is where I'm gonna build it. But we're gonna replace the ground in here with something better. Like, you know, concrete. We're gonna make it look nice in here. We can get rid of that. Okay. You tried. You tried. Is that your muse? She's on this thing about the word muse because we were watching a movie last night where the kid kept saying muse over and over and over again.
That song by Thousand Foot Crutch is my muse. It's called Courtesy Call. I like it.
Could you do me the favor of making tea or something though, please?
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna need iron.
Mom used my tea pitcher for Kool-Aid. Would you like some Kool-Aid? For now, at least.
Just got to empty this out and throw it out after. I feel like I had to specify that. Thank you. But if you're able to still make tea, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I had to empty my tea pitcher.
Okay, now that I have juice and I'm not dying. Oh my god. I think I'm getting like a sore throat, but I can't at the same time because I have no tonsils. Like a swollen throat, I can't get that without tonsils. Which you've had yours removed, so you know what I'm talking about. After you got them removed, like, yeah, like it's sore, but it's not like where you can feel like this.
Basically,
So
you get strep throat.
yeah, so for people who still have their tonsils, when you go like this, you can feel like balls in your throat basically. And when they're really swollen and stuff, it's obvious that you have a sore throat or strep throat. But without tonsils, it hurts, but there's no feeling, so you can't like grab your throat and be like, oh yeah, they're swollen, I'm sick. Except right here, like I have a really weird bump, but it hurts.
For us, it just basically feels like razor blades cutting up the inside of our throat.
Yep. So basically, without tonsils, you get sick less often.
You're
But
supposed to.
but it hurts worse. So like there's a pro and cons to both having them and not having them. Like the only reason why I had mine removed was because I missed so much school as a kid because of them. And then I went and got them removed and I never got sick after that. It was me pretending to be sick and like making myself throw up and stuff to miss school after that. Cuz I don't like school. But go to school kids.
For me,
I had something else in my head.
I had really bad asthma as a kid. Getting sick was always really life-threatening. So when my tonsils got inflamed, my doctor literally told me I had no choice. I had to get it removed.
See, I have this thing that is in the family. It's called cardiomyopathy. And anybody who's watching or gets this far in the video, I want you to look that up. If your doctor or anybody tells anybody in your family that they have asthma, tell them to get checked for cardiomyopathy. Because it gives the exact same symptoms as asthma, which now I'm scared because I seen a paper and it said that I possibly have asthma. But I know I had bronchitis at the time, but it told me I might have asthma along with it. It scared the shit out of me because my uncle died at 29 years old because of cardiomyopathy because he had asthma. His entire life they told him he had asthma. No, he didn't. The disease gives you the same aspect, but you don't have what it says. And I use an inhaler sometimes too when I can't breathe. So it scares the hell out of me.
When we go get checked.
February, when my mom gets insurance again, I'm going to. I was afraid to tell her that that's what I seen on the paper. Because she just called me. I didn't want to tell her what I found. So I was just like, nope, not telling her. When I figure it out, then I'll tell her. But yeah, not everybody has it, and I don't know if it's more or less like a hereditary thing, or like I know nothing about it, and the fact that my uncle had it makes me only nervous because I know he did drugs, so you know it could have been triggered from a drug, but at the same time you never know and you always need to make sure. You can never be too safe. I kind of like when they're just sitting at that. They're nicer looking. What is that in a can? Or bucket? Now I need to find it. If anybody is here and knows what that is, you should let me know. I haven't talked to you in a long, long, long time. How have you been? That's good. You were the only person I've talked to in the last, like, 8 months from the crew. What's the name of the other account? Possibly. If not, that could have been one of the few that got erased because I didn't see any activity on it, so I threw it out. But I'm not sure. I'd have to check. I'm in the middle of streaming, though, and trying to find something on my game, so... And I'm seeming to have... not having that great of a, time of finding what I'm looking for. Because it doesn't tell you names of things, it just shows you pictures. And this is not a picture book game. Oh, I found it. Never mind. Do you have 7 days to die or no? Do you have 7 days to die or no? Well, damn. Have you talked to, what's his face? Not CJ, but dipshit who always tried fighting me. Yeah. Yeah, the last thing I heard of him was that he got a girlfriend somehow. And, oh, damn. Yeah, all of the ones that popped up that were his, I was planning on deleting them, but I didn't know which one was him, so I was, like, keeping them all just until the next time I talked to him to figure it out. But I haven't talked to him in almost 6 months, so... Yeah, I've just been streaming a lot, and trying to make something of myself on YouTube. Aren't you a lucky potato? Oh, lucky! I can't be that random white chick who can't dance. I've never line danced. I guess it's one way to do it. Hopefully nobody tries screwing it up on you. Did you just call them truck sluts? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah? Is it lifted? Yep. If it's lifted correctly, I guess I could fall into that category. I hate the people who don't lift correctly and their trucks look dumb as hell. Yeah, currently I am just trying to... I don't know if you've ever played 7 Days to Die or know anything about it. Okay, well, that's jacked up. Trying to fix up a shed that I found and then build my house next to it. Have you played GTA at all lately? Yeah, I sold GTA, so yeah. Hey, we're in a struggling time where we needed money. Okay? Oh shit. I don't have a job. I haven't had a job since I freaking totaled my car. Yeah, since March. And everywhere I applied, they would hire people who literally did not know anything. Because it's places that I go to daily. Like a card shop I go to. I tried applying there, and multiple times they told me like, yeah, we'll hire you, and then they go and hire somebody who knows nothing about card games or board games, but they're the perfect fit. Well, he's got a good job that pays him enough where technically I don't have to work, but I want a job, so I've been searching everywhere. But I've gotten to the point where I really don't care anymore because obviously my freaking knowledge and common sense is too much for simple jobs. Like, I was told that I am overqualified to work at Amazon. Yeah, that's what they told me, and then I actually met somebody who's a hiring manager at Amazon, and I told him what the email had said, and he was like, "That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen." He's like, "I've never seen somebody who's overqualified for Amazon." He's like, "You honestly could literally be straight out of high school and get a job there." Let me end out my stream real quick. Alright, so I'm basically just finishing this up, and then, yeah. I feel this is probably too boring for anybody to watch because I'm already bored of doing it myself. So, I'm just gonna end out here. We'll be back later to build the house at some point. I'll clear out the land and everything, and then we'll be ready to build, and I don't have any plan for the house, so who the hell knows what it's gonna end up looking like. It'll probably end up looking like one of the basic houses you find in this game, because I'm not creative. So, goodbye.